Namaste, I am the Queen of Cups Montreal. This monthly reading features the Universal Goddess Tarot and the Universe Has Got Your Back Oracle. June feels particularly auspicious with new beginnings, important revelations, and a return to your personal power. So stay tuned. At this point, I invite you to pick the deck or crystal which resonates strongest for you. In the video description, you will find links for my tarot reading services and my Etsy store for healing crystals. You will also find timestamps for your chosen reading, which you can use to navigate the video. Thank you for joining me. Please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications for future readings. As always, love all and harm none. This includes yourself. Namaste, Calcite group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your monthly review for the month of June. We're going to explore the general energy, some energies to release, a few highlights, and then we're going to get down into relationship, finance, and holistic health. We're going to finish with a message from Spirit, and of course, as always, your healing crystal prescription. Ideally, these crystals should help you get through your month and should be a great support and encouragement for the month ahead. So that's the plan, guys. Let's begin with your theme for the Calcite group. The theme for the month ahead. This is going to be a time of new beginnings. This is going to be a time of new beginnings and increase and all this positive energy regarding fresh starts. I would brace yourself for some fresh starts and new beginnings. I feel like there's newness and rebirth and transformation afoot. This is the Fool. So I feel like that's the energy you can look forward to with this energy of the Fool and all the promise. You're going to be starting new things, new beginnings. What is something to release in order to foster these new beginnings? What is something you, the Calcite group, can let go of in order to open the door and remove any obstacles between you and your new beginnings? Here we have the Temperance card. So I do feel like anything that makes you feel out of whack, out of balance, anything that dysregulates your energetic flow, anything that drains you, or leaves you with a lack of grounding. These are things that you need to release and let go of. So I want you to explore, even under this new moon that's coming on the 10th, I want you to explore what energies are not true for you anymore. What energies are no longer serving you anymore? What energies are compromising your clarity or hindering transformation? And that's a great question to pose to the new moon and also to under the Gemini new moon, but it's also great to set the intention under the new moon to release as well. What is something the Calcite group can look forward to for the month ahead? I want to see what is a highlight this month. We all need a little something to look forward to. I feel like what you put in, you're going to get out. So a highlight is things coming full circle. A highlight is getting, finally, the hard work you put in, getting rewarded for that. This could be in relationships. Finally, the efforts you put into your relationships are coming full circle. This could be in the area of work. Finally, your efforts are coming full circle. Whatever it is you've been working towards, I feel like you're going to get it back. So be sure, whatever you do this month, do it with integrity, with honesty, with gratitude. Be diligent that you put out positivity and manifest the best this month, because that's what's going to be coming back to you. So something to look forward to is finally getting out what you put in. And that's a great feeling. I can never be too upset about that. Now, when I say get out what you put in, this is probably going to help clarify that, because we're going to look at the areas of relationship, finance, and health next. So this is going to help us understand what areas for the Calcite group, for your group, are going to reap the biggest rewards. Could be all, could be a few. In the area of relationship, here we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like there is a clarity and a move forward coming through. I feel like a lot of negativity is going to be left in the past. You're going to be able to let go of a lot of negativity and move forward. So I feel like there is a forward progression here coming from the mind, which is important because we are in Gemini season. We do start the month in Gemini season, and I feel that this is about clarity and a vision, inner and outer vision, seeing things as they really are. And you'll notice here he's kind of saying, you know, what's going on? You're leaving me in your dust. And this doesn't necessarily mean you're leaving your partner or your friends or anybody in the dust. It's really, I always look at this card as a symbol of negativity and unserving, low vibrational energy. You notice he's kind of in like these neutral tones, kind of shadowy tones, and you know, he doesn't look to have the greatest countenance, kind of like yelling or something. And I feel like that speaks to her ability to just cut through the noise and the negativity and the shadow energy and burst forward, burst through. So I feel that in the area of relationship, you'll be able to move forward. For those of you who are attached, this could look like being able to finally take things to the next level. For those of you who are single, this could look at like a new session of healing, phase of healing, or a new relationship. And for those of you who are interpreting relationships aspect of this reading as more of a familial or a friendship thing, I feel like something's going to be resolved in the past. There's going to be an ability to let go of things and to let things heal. This is an energy of healing. In the area of finance, let's take a peek here, what June you can expect for June. There's going to be balance. This is the Justice card, and I feel like you're finally going to strike a balance. I noticed that a lot of my clients that come to me for readings lately have been saying, when am I going to get that new job? When is money going to flow easier? When is my next break? When's my promotion? I feel for the Calcite group, this balance is coming. This justice, this balance is coming. So I feel that for some of you, something to look forward to, what we addressed here, could very well be fairness and justice in the area of finance or career. I feel like finally things are going to be balanced out and you're going to get your due. What you've been putting out, you're going to get back. So that is definitely a highlight of the month, and I feel like that corresponds as closely to the what to look forward to energy here. In the area of holistic health, when I say that, I just mean mind, body, spirit, the area of wellness. What can you expect? I feel like there's an energy of being able to push through. There's an energy of balance, of clarity, of levity, of lightness. I think that you're going to be able to move forward from a certain energy that's been holding you back, a certain mindset that's been holding you back. I also feel like there's an energy of balance here. So this is the second time balance is coming up in your reading. And it's interesting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in your reading. So this is going to be a really transformative month, and there's going to be some major points here happening, some major transformations and changing events. But in the areas of holistic health, if you don't have balance, I want you to find balance. And I want you to find your course and chart your course. I want you to find out what it is you need in order to find forward momentum and movement and alignment. That's the word that's coming through as strongly for me. So I want to summarize, then we'll give you your message from Spirit, and then I'll give you your crystal healing. So the theme of the month is new beginnings, Calcite group. You're starting fresh, you're starting new. Yes, work. I feel that what you need to release is anything compromising your ability to find balance. And I'm getting another download. Some of you out there need to release whatever's stopping your ability to change. There's a transformation that needs to happen, indicated by the peacock, and something might be holding you back from change. something to look forward to is balance and justice and karma. So be very careful this month. What you put out is exactly what you're going to get. And for that reason, I want you to be very mindful of the energy, thoughts, behaviors you put out there, because you're getting it back. And if you're living in the light, like for example, the precepts of Reiki, do not be angry, do not worry, work diligently, be grateful, and treat every living thing with kindness. If you're working with that kind of energy, whatever your principles, governing principles are, you will get it back. So keep that in mind. In the areas of relationship, I really feel like you're leaving some negativity in the past. You got a cleaner, clearer perspective thanks to Gemini Sun. I feel like you're able to transmute the negativity, whatever's kind of set you off in the past in your areas of relationship. This could be in one relationship or across your relationships, is going to be released and let go. You get your higher perspective. You get your forward momentum. You're getting your flow back again. In the area of finance and career, there's justice, there's balance, and I feel like this is the card that strongly corresponds to what to look forward to the most. It'll be different for all of you, but I feel in this case, finally you're going to get treated fairly, or you're going to find balance, or you're going to find alignment financially. This reading is really all about alignment. And then finally, in terms of your holistic health, I feel like there's a spirit of moving forward. I feel like there is a spirit of balance coming in. So you want to find a balancing practice, perhaps Pilates or yoga or Tai Chi, or just a breathing exercise. Figure out a way to bring balancing practices in. This reading, as I mentioned, my guides keep telling me alignment. So this month is all about alignment for you, Calcite group, and striving to find that alignment. Let's find you a message from Spirit. Angels, guides, and ascended masters, what would you have the Calcite group know and understand? What truth would you have them trust and believe in as a guiding light this month? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So when you lean on certainty, and faith, so when you lean on trusting the universe and having trust in your process and having trust in yourself, you change your mind about the world you see. So be of good faith. Trust your intuition this month. Trust your inner guiding light. Trust what the messages Spirit has for you. Trust and belief and faith is going to get you a long way to finding the alignment you need in your relationships, finance, health, and spirit this month. I do feel that the best crystal for you could be calcite to bring in the air of transformation, could bring in the air of clarity, and I keep saying the air because I want to say bring in the energy of air and a spirit of transformation and clarity. I also feel when it comes to alignment, you might want to find a grounding stone like black tourmaline or obsidian. So I hope that is very helpful. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I sincerely hope you received it today. You can always catch up with me for energy healing, tarot readings, and dream interpretation, and soon more is to come at qochealing.com. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. We're going to do a new moon in Gemini reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. Namaste, Blue Lace Agate group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your monthly reading for June. We're going to explore the general themes of the month, what you can release, some energies to look forward to, and then we're going to explore the areas of relationship, career and finance, and health. As always with your monthly reading, I'm going to finish with a message from Spirit, like a little guiding light and wisdom to carry you through. And then we're going to throw in some crystals that you may want to carry with you or use in your rituals this month. So position number 1 has to do with the theme of the month for your group, the Blue Lace Agate group. Okay. There's a little bit of conflicted energy, a little bit of power, dominance, control, reasserting your power, reasserting your empowerment, tapping back into your strength. There could be a little bit of a fiery or conflicted energy as you pursue that, but I feel like ultimately you'll notice that it's two children and they're kind of playful about their conflict, and ultimately their mother is watching over them on a turtle of wisdom, and a turtle is a strong spiritual totem of wisdom and understanding and infinite energy. So I do feel like there's this conflict here of empowerment and a struggle to find yourself again, but I do feel like ultimately this is a good thing, or you can make it a good thing. So position number 2 is let's release. Let's release on your path to finding your empowerment and reconnecting to your personal power. What can you let go of to facilitate this journey this month? I feel like it's about exploring your truths. Let go of any truths that no longer serve you. Let go of any truths that are no longer serving, that are archaic or misaligned with who you are right now. Let go of any beliefs that are misaligned with who you are right now. It's like cleaning a closet. Every now and then we have to go in and say, like, do we still need this? Will I still wear this? Does this still spark joy? A little Marie Kondo energy. And this month, maybe under the new moon in Gemini on the 10th, it would be worth it to seek clarity and to seek truth about who you are right now. We're ever evolving. We're ever changing, and you want to make sure that your beliefs and your worldviews and whatever truths you cling to are always in support and alignment with that. What is an energy for you to look forward to this month? In the area of Four of Pentacles, similar to the last group, I feel like there's a financial balance that's coming in. I feel like there is a balance and a grounding energy for most of you. For some of you, this will be in the area of finance and career, but we'll explore that a little bit later. Ultimately, you can look for grounding and understanding and clarity. Whatever is happening, be it in your relationships or your finances or your job, everything's going to come to light. There's a grounded energy and there's an energy of clarity. You see things as they are. So whatever truths may have evaded you before, you are going to get a clear vision of them, and that's going to have a grounding sense. You notice here, Goddess Inanna has her tablets with her because she's taking stock of everything and she understands everything that's before her, all that she possesses, her gifts, her losses. She's connected to those truths. Position number 4 is your relationships. So this can be romantic relationships. You'll know when you hear the message what it applies to. This can be friendships, family, whatever it is. This is your area of relationships, but the truth will speak to you. All right, this is why you came here today. This is why I'm channeling the message the way I am, because for somebody, this is the truth. And for somebody who needs to hear it, it may look, for those of you who need to hear it, it may look different for all of you. But ultimately, it's a truth that you need to hear. That's why you came here today, and that's why you picked the Blue Lace Agate group. In the area of relationships, I feel like you're going to pull away to get a greater understanding. I feel like you're going to pull away to get a greater emotional depth. And in pulling away, you're going to see things more clearly. So don't be surprised if those around you also pull away. They're coming back with a greater clarity, with a greater understanding, with the understanding of why you were brought together in your connection or in your relationship. They're going to, I think you and the people you're in relationships with might take a step back during Gemini to come closer during Cancer season in order to really care and love each other and deepen your connections. And I feel like that inner light will guide you back to each other. So that is a good thing in the area of relationship. I feel like it's a stepping away to come back together stronger. In the area of finance and career, what do we have for you? I think that somebody is not being truthful, or some things aren't as they appear. So I want you to be mindful to check and double check. I feel like Spirit's telling me, for somebody out there, you have to be careful what you say at work and how you navigate people at work, because somebody's not being altogether truthful, and you speaking too quickly on a situation could lead to it backfiring on you. I feel like that's not the message for everyone, but somebody out there needs to know that. And for most of you, I feel like this is an issue of something not coming to light just yet. So you having to be mindful of how you spend money, mindful of how you navigate the workforce, or your office, or whatever you do at work, because something's about to come to the light, and it looks a little bit funky. It looks like some shadow energy. It looks like somebody's not being truthful, or somebody's being misleading. In the area of finance, you could end up getting a bill unexpectedly, or an unexpected cost. So I want you to be very mindful of how you spend and how you navigate work, especially the people at work, because something's not ultimately clear to you this month. So just study long, think it over, and be very conscientious with how you present yourself, or how you function with your finances, utilizing your finances. All right, in the area of holistic health, mind, body, and spirit, what message comes for you? This is a good one. This is Venus. She is born of the sea foam. This is the Lover's card. And I feel like this month is all about self-love, honoring yourself, refreshing your waters could be with the dolphins here, honoring your intuition and your intellect under Gemini. Then we have the waters for Cancer. So nourish yourself emotionally. I feel like it's going to be a very emotional, cleansing month for a lot of you. I think that it's going to be a very healing month emotionally. So really make sure to lay on that self-care and self-love real thick and real heavy, because I think that you deserve it, and I think that you could use it. We all could. All right, so the theme of this month is finding your inner power again, and some people might be a bit resistant to that, okay? So you have to find your inner power, and don't be surprised if people resist that, or the energies take a little while to release that and allow that to happen. What you need to release is any sort of deep-seated truths, beliefs, worldviews, feelings, that no longer serve you, that you've held for too long, and they no longer align with who you are, and they no longer serve your higher purpose. What to look forward to is something is going to come to the light. For some of you, it's going to be in the area of finance or material wealth. Something's going to come to the light, and you're going to go, okay, I get the full picture now. For some of you, this could be in relationship, it could be in health, it could be, but something's going to come to the light, and you'll be able to take stock of things. And I think that you're going to come out on top. You'll be better for whatever's going to be revealed, and for this grounding energy and this truth. In the area of relationships, I feel like everyone's going to take a step away during Gemini season, but during Cancer season, it enables us to come back to each other. Sorry, I have allergies. It enables us to come back to each other, loving each other more, and being more supportive of one another, and being able to appreciate each other more. So be this in your relationship, or like romantic relationship, or friends and family. I feel like the Blue Calcite group, Blue Agate group is going to want to take a step back. You or those around you are going to want to take a step back, but just remember, this step back serves your highest good. And I think you're going to come back loving each other even more. In the area of finance and career, I feel that I want you to walk very carefully, be very mindful, really weigh your options. Don't speak too quickly at work. Don't act too quickly at work. Be mindful and really balanced with how you spend money, because something's not revealed to you. I feel in the area of work, for those of you who work with other people, um, somebody's doing something duplicitous or backhanded that could backfire on you if you speak too quickly. So that's why I say be careful. For those of you who may be self-employed, be careful, because this could be one of your clients that's not being altogether truthful. And in the area of finance, how this card applies is really saying be mindful, because there could be an unexpected expense or an unexpected bill that comes up that you could have planned for better, and you don't want to be left saying, ooh, I'm in a lurch now. So whatever it is in finance and career, just be mindful, take it slow, and be very conscientious about how you're moving forward. In the area of holistic health, this is all about self-love, emotions, intellect, clarity. So I want you to really nurture your mind in Gemini season, and I want you to nurture your emotions in Cancer season, Blue Lace Agate group. I want you to really slather yourself in self-love and self-appreciation and emotional healing. I think this could be, for some of you, a phase of emotional release. So do the emotional work this June and you will reap the benefits. Let's take a look at a message from Spirit. Angels, guides, and ascended masters, what wisdom or understanding would you like to leave the Blue Lace Agate group with for this month ahead? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So whatever happens, I feel like this month is all about things being revealed, whether to yourself, revealing things to yourself, or things being revealed to you on the external plane, or things yet to be revealed. Okay, I feel like this is really about release and revelation. Whatever happens, remain connected to your joy, because then you will attract the support from the universe. So like the last group, I want you to maintain your faith and your belief in the process and the benevolence of the universe and the love of the divine, and that will see you through all these releasings and revelations, and even the situation at work or in your finance that's yet to be revealed. Just stay connected to your joy, and that'll be your guiding light, and that'll keep your energy light, and it'll keep you attracting positivity. When we let ourselves go into a low vibrational mindset or emotions, what happens is we start to attract more negativity. So honor your emotions always, but try and release them and maintain the practice of presence, of being in the moment, and maintain your joy. I feel that Blue Lace Agate could be a good one, because I think that you are looking for communication, and things need to be communicated, whether you're communicating them to yourself or others need to communicate to you, or you're waiting for something, the divine or life, to communicate something to you. Blue Lace Agate is great, and it'll also help you with this emotional and intellectual work that you need to do here. I also want you to get something for joy with this card. So that could be sunstone or citrine, something to keep your connection to the joy of life and the joy of spirit and the practice of presence. So for the practice of presence, I'd love for you to have something grounding, like obsidian. This is mahogany obsidian. So I want you to get some Blue Lace Agate for communication and clarity, some sunstone for positivity, and some dark stones like obsidian for grounding. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I sincerely hope you received it today. I'm sending it to you. You can reach me for dream interpretation, tarot reading, energy healing, and more to come at qochealing.com. I will get the store up soon, I promise. You can buy healing crystals for now at Etsy, my Etsy store. The link is in the bio, or in the video description rather. And I look forward to seeing you again next week for the new moon in Gemini reading. Don't miss it. Thanks for joining. Namaste, Tiger's Eye group. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned in the introduction, this is your monthly review for June. We're going to explore the themes. We're going to explore what to release, let it go, like Elsa said. We're going to look at something to look forward to, a highlight of your month. And then we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here, relationship, finance, and health. We're going to close with a message from Spirit. And as always, I'm going to give you the healing crystals you need to weather the storms, celebrate the joys, and remain present in your life this month. Position number 1 represents the theme of the month ahead. All right, so this is the King of Wands, and I feel that this is similar to the Bluest Agate group, a lot about empowerment and passion, personal strength, purpose, some hot wand energy. So I feel like this is really about presence and purpose, fire, passion. Yeah, so we're going to delve deeper into that. What does that look like? But first we're going to explore what you need to release in order to connect to all that good solar plexus, sacral chakra energy. I feel that this is about closure. So release anything that no longer serves you. Release anything that is open-ended, that has been done with you spiritually, or that you want done, or you feel is done. I want you to work on release, on full circle, on bringing holistic energy to your life. Anything that's like a loose end, lacking conclusion, lacking resolution, I want you to make sure that it comes full circle. Whether it's a phone call to say, hey, I'm sorry I never got back to you, but, I've been busy and I'd like to restart this friendship. Or a text saying, hey, this friendship doesn't serve me anymore. I don't want to be a part of it. Whatever it is, be it work or relationship or health, I want you to find that full circle moment so that everything is aligned and balanced and complete and whole. What to look forward to this month? I feel like you're really on fire. I like how the Sun card kind of goes with the King of Wands with all this fire. So this to me says vitality, health, financial well-being, just good things. Everything is to look forward to. As we get into relationship and finance and health, we'll like decide where this energy lands the most. But I feel like everything is to look forward to. This is a very good month for the Tiger's Eye group. This is the Sun card, vitality and rebirth and revitalization. I said that like twice. and that kind of card, that the card's energy is reminiscent of this one, right? So I feel like this is very auspicious. This is a very auspicious card. In the area of relationships, now you'll know, okay? This could be you and your sister. This could be you and your boss. This could be you and your love. This could be you and your situationship. Once I read the message and convey the message, you'll know. This is why you came here. You came here for a purpose. You chose the Tiger's Eye group for a purpose. And you're here for the relationship reading for a purpose. So you'll know who I'm talking about. It'll be different for everybody, of course, but you'll know who I'm talking about once I convey this message. It'll click, okay? All right, so in the area of relationships, we have the Emperor card. There is a grounding energy, but I think that you have to be a little bit more assertive in getting this grounding and getting your situation heard and getting your voice honored and your needs honored, which comes back once again to the general theme of the King of Wands. Yes, in this deck, all cards feature women, but this is the King of Wands. So this is about a little bit of fire, boldness, courage, empowerment that you need to get what you want out of your relationships. So you're going to be challenged a bit. I feel that you could be challenged. to stand up for yourself. I'm just kind of hearing my guides as I talk to you. You're going to be challenged to stand up for yourself. And somebody out there, your male partner, is going to not like it. It could be a few somebodies, but he's not going to like when you stand up for yourself and speak your truth. And he's going to get a bit sulky, but he'll respect you more for it in the long run. So that was like a very specific message. It could be for one or two of you, but that message needed to get through. Otherwise, I feel that for the majority of you, this is about like saying, this is what I need, this is what I want. It's not demanding, or excuse my language, bitchy, to like stand up for what you want. It's just good boundaries, and it's healthy relationships, and it's self-love. Okay, so go after that. In the area of finance and career, that's so cool. The blue lace agate was the same situation. Something's not revealed to you, okay? There's an illusion happening, or something not being revealed, or something that's not fully realized, okay? So just like the blue lace agate group, I want you to be very careful about how you navigate work, co-workers, clients, bosses, and I want you to be very careful how you spend money, because this could mean an unexpected expense. This could be an unexpected financial win, and this in the workplace could be that something's not revealed. I feel like somebody out there might get a promotion and not know that it's coming to them. So, you know, be very conscientious about how you work and what you say, and just, you know, think about everything you do. Be very intentional. I feel like for other people, this could mean that somebody's trying to do something behind your back in the workforce, in the workplace. A client is not being truthful with you. There's some energy here of something being hidden. So I want you to be very intentional and purposeful and slow to act and slow to speak when it comes to financing career, until all the pictures come through, until the whole picture is apparent to you, okay? In the area of health, we're talking mind, body, and spirit. Let's see what Spirit has for the Tiger's Eye group. And this is going to be a month of rebirth, new beginnings. We have the 10 of Wands, and we have this goddess warrior being crushed, but she's being reborn again as the phoenix, okay? So this really has to do with rebirth, starting fresh. If things haven't been going the way you want in the area of your well-being, this is a great month to hit the reset button and to care for yourself better, and to get some clarity, like I say, under Gemini Sun, and some self-love under Cancer Sun. So I feel like this is about a month of rebirth health-wise. So that makes sense to me, to be honest. Ideally, they all would make sense to me, but, you know, just a reconfirmation here. So what we have this month, the theme is about personal empowerment and passion and strength and growth. And what you need to let go of in order to achieve that are any loose ends, any things that are unresolved or unfinished or unconcluded, okay? So seek out those things and let them go and find a nice clean finish. Sometimes we can't always find a nice clean finish, but the intention is enough. Something to look forward to is vitality, and really, I feel the area of health and relationship in your case. Vitality, good fortune, prosperity. Like I said, this is a very auspicious card, so good things are coming your way. I feel particularly in the area of health, spiritual, mental, physical health. I feel like you're going to get a fresh start and feel really revitalized. For some of you, this Sun card here can also apply to the area of relationships, where you're standing up for yourself and getting your needs met. And don't be shy to do that. Don't feel guilty about that. No guilt here. And finally, in the area of finance or career, everything's not as it seems. And I want you to navigate things with really very mindfully, with conscientiousness and intention. Don't be too rash or too quick. Something's yet to be revealed. Perhaps it'll be revealed in July. But I feel like it's not yet revealed this month, so your energy is to move slowly and thoughtfully. Here's your message from Spirit. Angel guides and ascended masters, what message from Spirit would you have the Tiger's Eye group know in order to be guided by their inner truth and by the truth of Spirit this month? I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So in whatever area you're working on, it's all about whether it's the self-love here or the teaching people how to love you and getting love the way you deserve. It is all about being here to receive and give and fill yourself with love. I always say this, you guys, you are both a vessel holding love and a conduit channeling love inwardly and outwardly. Okay, so I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Remember this month that love leads the way. Love will always, whether it's self-love or love of others, love will also always get you through. I feel like you need something a little fiery. I would almost say some Botswana agate for that energy of vitality and strength, but also for that spirit of love. Another stone that can work within the root for empowerment and strength, but also the heart, is rhodonite. So it has those pretty black flecks in it. You guys, with every reading, I send out a little love and light and namaste energy. I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you. I hope you receive it today. I look forward to seeing you again next week for the new moon in Gemini reading. You guys, on my site, qochealing.com, you can reach me for tarot readings, intuitive tarot readings, energy healings, energy readings, and send me a message if you're interested in my new dream interpretations. I'm certified. I look forward to seeing you again next week, and thanks for joining me, guys. Take care.